The man will say no gashishi. I am sending a direct message to him. There is a new sheriff in town. He cannot come to Edo without telling me, because his security will never be guaranteed. Whatever happens to him when he's in Edo State, he will take it. I am serious about it. He came the other day and donated 15 million. Somebody will say, no, Gashishi, why you get 15 million to donate to people? By the time he left, there was crisis. 3 people died in Benin. So for that reason, tell Obi he should not come to Edo without telling me.
What a shame. How can a governor be speaking this way in public? Out of all the brilliant people in Edo State, this is the person they imposed on them as their governor. He's not ashamed that he's speaking like a tout in the motor park. And they are no longer testing the waters. They are now issuing direct threats on their political opponents. Not that this governor is a direct opponent of Peter Obi, but because he belongs to the party, he feels he can do anything in the interest of the party. This never happened prior to 2015 when APC were in the opposition. None of their governors or their presidential aspirant was threatened by any governor from the PDP, but today they've taken politics very personal. The other day it was Governor Alia of Benue State. He didn't say it in a rally, he only released a statement warning Peter Obi not to visit Benue State, that his security can't be guaranteed. This one is now openly threatening Peter Obi in public. Going by the response he received, the few yes that answered him, he should understand that the people don't like what he's saying. But we then learn, Tinubu must respond to this. If he fails to respond, that means this man is speaking on his behalf. He is giving his approval to what he said. Silence is complicity. If he keeps silent, it means he is part of it. No political opponent should be threatened in this manner. It shouldn't be happening in Nigeria. This didn't even happen under the military. Why is it happening under a so-called democracy? Peter Obi is an ordinary citizen like every other person. If he is threatening Peter Obi this way, he should also threaten every other non-Edo resident that enters the state. Yes, that's what it means. All the people that travel through Edo State or they visit Edo State, they must come and take permission from the governor. They must inform him before coming to Edo State. What does that mean? Every Nigerian citizen has a right to go wherever he wants. There is freedom of movement. Once the person is not trespassing on anyone's property, he has a right to be anywhere he wants without informing anyone before making the movement. Yes, in fact, this is illegal. Peter Obi should also challenge this openly. It's not a matter of posting on his verified X handle, no, or on Facebook. He should call a press conference and directly warn the governor. Yes, this has gone off hand. The other time it happened in Benue, no one took it too seriously. This time around, he has taken it to another level. This is social engineering. They are trying to inculcate it in people's brains that it is normal to threaten a political opponent. All the absurdities, they want to make it normal so that Nigerians will start seeing them as normal things that anyone can do and get away with it. So this should not be happening. Even the police needs to release a statement. They need to make it clear to the governor that he has no right to do this. You cannot threaten a Nigerian citizen whether the person is a political opponent or not. You cannot do this at this level. Another thing is, Nigerians must know, especially Edolites, how can someone refuse to invest in you and also actively work against someone that wants to invest in you.
My passion is about education and health. I'm in Benin not for politics, but to visit a school. I'm visiting School of Nursing.
Peter Obi has been going around Nigeria donating to educational institutions. This is the role of the government. He's doing it with his personal money, and these people are threatened. They feel maybe he's using this to campaign. Since these are young people in schools, maybe some of them are up to age of voting, they will say this man is a nice person, let's vote for him. So they feel threatened. Why not take responsibility? Yes, all the things that these educational institutions are lacking, it is actually the responsibility of the government. Why not budget and make it work? Governance is not hard, and Nigerians are very nice people. If you do the right thing, Nigerians will sing your praises. Yes, beyond what you might think of. The reason Peter Obi is enjoying widespread love across Nigeria is because of what he did when he was in office and what he continues to do till tomorrow. So instead of these people expending energy that they are supposed to use on other things, use it to solve problems, especially like in Edo State, where there is serious insecurity in Edo North. Imagine spending this energy to address that. That will yield serious results instead of wasting the energy on a political opponent. So, like already said, governance is not hard. These misfits make it seem as if it is rocket science. Do the right thing instead of wasting all the money. Like in this rally, it's unnecessary. We are not in campaign, yet he's in a rally threatening a political opponent. Use that money, the money they spent in holding this rally, maybe it's up to 5 million. Imagine donating that 5 million to one school. Imagine using it to uplift one primary school in Edo State. These are the issues. They waste a lot of money and they turn around and tell you that, we've been earning a lot of money since the past 2 years, since the removal of petroleum subsidy. But Nigerians can't still feel that money. Where are you people investing it? Because these guys are very, very dubious. Even if a governor earns 1 trillion as revenue, he must find ways to spend all that money. Yes, they will find ways to spend into credit to the extent that you will not even see development that is commensurate to that IGR. That is their way. Like already said, this is very serious matter. No matter the political divide you belong to, you must condemn this. This started even before 2023 presidential election. During the campaigns of that election, starting from Nasarawa State, the governor denied Labour Party and P2B the use of a stadium they have already paid for. Even in this Edo State, then Governor Obaseki denied the use of the stadium they have already booked. So you can imagine, they started it that time, both parties, APC and PDP, and gradually they are now starting to bar him. Yes, stop him from entering the state in the first place. Can you imagine? Is that even possible? Also, when you analyze the threats he made against P2B, he's trying to tell him that if he fails to inform him before coming to Edo State in the future, he will send thugs to go and attack him wherever he is. Yes, this is why everyone, especially the security agencies, must take this very seriously. No governor has the right to openly threaten a political rival or a Nigerian citizen. This should be a limit. Nigerians should stop tolerating all whatnot from their political leaders. They will keep pushing and pushing and pushing, testing all sorts of things. One day Nigerians must break. Yes, they think Nigerians are too elastic, that whatever is thrown at them, they will absorb it. Even if they are pushed to the wall, they will dig a hole inside the wall and pass through the wall, that they don't have a limit. But it seems the limit is fast approaching. In some states, they actually order schools not to ever host P2B for any events whatsoever. The ones they can't order, maybe they are privately owned or owned by the church, they resort to issuing direct threats to P2B not to ever venture to visit their state without informing them. Can you imagine this? Why not order criminals or terrorists to inform you before visiting and attacking your citizens? Yes, this is where they are supposed to direct that threat. Instead of threatening a fellow citizen, no one has that right, whether a governor or a president. Every day, these people keep pushing the narrative that P2P poses no threat whatsoever to APC or Tinubu. They keep saying the coalition is of no consequence, this, that, but they never play by the rules. They keep threatening political rivals. Why are they rattled? Do they think Nigerians can't see through the deception? If you know you are doing all the right things, why are you threatened? You should embrace your political rival for coming to donate to a school in your state. Yes, that's the normal thing to do. But instead of doing that, he's resorting to threats. You can't do the job. You can't allow someone else to help you do the job. So that means you are against the Edo people because the donation was made to an Edo school full of Edo citizens. You don't want their educational welfare. You don't want them to succeed in life. You take everything as politics. Edo people should take this very seriously. As Edo people say in their local parlance, this must be witchcraft. The governor doesn't want to donate to schools that are lacking critical infrastructure. He also doesn't want others to donate to the school. He must be practicing witchcraft.